Hey guys, and we're back with more Secret Mana 2 slash Seiken Densetsu 3. Last time we left off, we headed to the Holy City of Wendel, and well, we got there to talk to the Priest of Light. Also picked up 2 party members along the way, and due to talking with the Priest of Light, we got a lot more story and drive to go through the game. We learned that we can get what we want done with the Sword of Mana, but we're gonna need the Spirits of Mana to do that. Well, we fought the first boss in the Cave of Waterfalls and got our first spirit. But then we got knocked off a cliff, basically, and ended up in this Jad prison. But thanks to a prison inmate, we got out of it. And his name was Doran, the swordsman from Porcina. Something I mentioned that I would notify when you got your third party member, if you didn't select Carly as your third party member. You would get them here. They would free you out of your cell and get going. But Doran takes the place of that third party member for us, and he wandered off to keep the Beastmen busy apparently. But let's get moving. He told us that we have a ship to catch if we want to get out of here. So let's do that. And I also forgot to mention that there's only 2 characters in the game that can attack twice with 1 button press. That is Hawk and Kevin. Every other character attacks once with 1 button press. So there you have it. Yeah, we're back in Jad. The only enemies really are these bound wolves. Now that we got a full team, they're not much of anything. Oh, and I missed a chest there. Yeah, I'll do that. To be honest. Oh, what can you do? But yeah, also how I'm going to work out these recordings is basically I record for a very long period of time. An hour at least. So that's how that's gonna work. And we got another wheel. Probably gonna be a trap with my luck. Yeah. By the way, those chest looking ones that you saw on the wheel, those are mimics. They're always your level, and you always do very low damage to them. But you can get some experience from them if you beat them. That's about the only thing you'll be getting from them. As you can see, we're in Jad, except it's filled with enemies. Now, some of the enemies in this particular area are kind of hidden. And a level up. Please, huh? What? Vitality. Yeah, I still haven't quite caught up. There's one more enemy over here. Yeah, sometimes enemies kind of hide in larger areas, so you gotta kind of explore. And just go to where you first started in Jad, the first time you came here, and bam! Ship. Talk to this guy. Oh. Sorry, Doran, we tried. Yeah, language in this game is something. Mainly Doran. Quite a potty mouth. But yeah, this is what it looks like to sail with a ship. Last time when we got to Jad, we swam, which by the way, we can't do normally. By the way, at this point, if you didn't get Carly as your third party member, the third party member that you got would go on about their backstory here. So that's something. So where are we heading now? Really, we need to talk to someone about the mana spirits. We only know about Wisp, so what about the other ones, huh? Free City? Maya. Pretty comfy music. Alright, basically the first thing you always want to do with a town is look about items. I think you can get a new weapon here. I'm not familiar with all the towns, surprisingly. I think it'd be really simple, but no new weapons. Alright, what about armor? Let me show you how storage works again, too. Alright, we got these headwear. Yeah, they don't show your partner's equip and status at first, but yeah, just press A on them and they'll highlight them for you. Try to zoom through these as fast as possible. Yeah, you can see these new headwear equip not only defense, or upgrade defense, but also magic defense. So yeah. Alright, let's go above the normal limit of our items. And I'll show you how storage works. Okay. One thing a lot of old RPGs really need more of. See? Max, go to storage. By the way, buy more of these, because this game is going to get harder. And escape ropes are much like they are in Pokemon, to be honest. They allow you to escape from a dungeon. And, of course, I press the wrong freaking button. Do it every time, I swear. Alright, this is how storage works. See that? Like, let's put the in there. Alright. And if you want to take it out, bam. The confirm button's the A button, of course. And to once again get out, just press B. Alright, generally you want to talk to people about what to do. Leads to Forcina, huh? What about you? This guy always has something good to say. Well, you should look for King Richard and Forcina. Oh. And the Knights of Gold. Wonder what they've done to accomplish that. Oh. Well, we didn't see you. Oh, really? Probably has to with the Beastmen. Oh. Yeah, we've heard about Heath from Carly. What do you gotta say, Carly? Oh. Well, we kinda can't, to be honest. Yep, that's what we gotta do. It's okay. Everything will work out. Oh, okay. I guess if you run towards an NPC. We forgot to do something. I haven't played this game in a while, so I'm a little out of whack. Usually play as Hawk, to be honest, so I'm not too familiar with Kevin. Kevin's kind of different compared to all the other melee characters because he has that werewolf transformation. It also makes him hit a lot harder than any other character. I believe there was one point where I was able to look at the his attack in the menu and it was outrageous. Ah yes. Enemy special attacks. Some enemies love to spam that crap. You get assassin bugs now, which can poison. You can also get different enemies. Depending on what time of day it is. Mostly just undead differences. Like zombies or something. Ugh. Why? Yeah, we won't get to the harder enemies until later. Yeah, they get pretty rough. Oh, let's Chris Spirit because I think her magic is next. Yep, heal light one ally. Yep, that's right. Spells have not recommendations, but requirements. Like some it's intelligence, some it's spirits, and for Hawk it's agility. But anyway, the enemies in this game, they're not too bad in the first half. But in the second half, they can get pretty abysmal. You even get to the point of like full party wipes. It's one of the reasons why I don't really recommend this game to newbies of RPGs. We had a spell, let's use it. Spells, like most RPGs, have cast times. So, it really depends on the spell. Your big time spell users in terms of offense are generally Angela, Hawk, and some of Carly's dark classes, which probably heard I say dark there. We'll get into that a bit later. But yeah, like I was saying, this game's kind of hard to recommend to newbies because it gets so difficult. Even like some of the early bosses can really challenge you. That's one of the reasons why I say save as often as possible, too, because it will help you out. Alright, you probably noticed there's two paths here. Alright, before I go into that, let's switch. Yeah, you can switch characters by pressing the select button. But Carly, despite having the highest look of any character, not really doing us any favors. But yeah. Now, you notice I used a spell with Carly and not any other character. Well, how to do that is to press X, then press the left button for the third character, and the right button for the second character. And then you can press whatever direction button you push in the first place to push it again, and you'll go back to your main character. Another thing to take note of this particular area, there's two paths, up and down. Down leads to a town called Byzeel, I think it's called. That place is locked down at the moment, so we can't really get there, so we have to go up. Alright, make sure to heal everybody here. So anyone that's played RPGs before knows if there's a save point near, there's usually trouble. That's right, there is trouble indeed. There is a boss coming up. probably noticed that this game throws bosses at you quite often. I just healed the wrong character. But yeah, this game has a lot of bosses, and not all of them are too bad, but some of them can really mess you up really fast. Due to me healing the wrong character, Carly can't heal anymore. I don't have any MP restoring items like Magic Walnut or the Honey Drink, so I can't make use of that. Don't worry, we got items. Just mage. Soldier. Oh, lots of mage soldiers. No. Feel you there at least. Oh, wow. Good job. Machine golems. Yep. Not one, but two. This is the first real boss in my opinion. These guys can kill you pretty quickly. They kind of go ballistic from the very beginning. That's why I recommend you heal, so you don't have to recommend anybody or revive anybody. Yeah, this boss isn't, aside from that opening attack, not too bad. Just keep an eye on HP. They go down pretty quickly, especially with Kevin. Kevin's kind of a monster damage dealer. Him and Angela, I think, hit the hardest. Angela for her tons of spells that she gets, and Kevin for just his raw physical damage dealing capabilities. Oh.